Right. Hello, everybody. This is High Priestess Jamila. And I was sitting here thinking and musing and thought that it would be a good idea to do some chakra readings for all signs. What I'm going to be looking at is which chakra may be bothering you. So, or, what chakra may be growing. Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be a negative message. So welcome. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, please. And for a personal chakra reading, you guys can visit divineservicesapothecary.com. Okay. Oh, I said a mouthful. I might readjust my lighting. When you come in, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Please and thank you. I appreciate the support so much. Those of you that are trying to hang in there and support me, I appreciate you guys so much. I have had a stressful past couple of months and, kind of going through the motions of that, I guess. All right. Oh, that's all the way. I've been using ashwagandha root all day, you guys. So I would highly suggest it. It really helps with my allergies and any inflammation. I was able to do some yoga today, which I know this herb is very powerful. So pretty soon my herbs are going to be available on the website for you guys to purchase. Very, very soon. So don't y'all worry. Okay. All right, I had to get my friend here. I'm called to St. Michael and Metatron for protection. Thank you. And Raphael, in case we need some healing. Oh, let me hurry up and plug this in. So I'm going to be off camera, you guys, but that's okay because this is more so of a reading that you want to really, really be relaxed, before you listen to this reading, or if you want to relax, you can listen to this reading. And just wait until you're able to sit down and listen, okay? All right. I have been inspired just all day with everything. Okay, use my little pocket deck. We're going to call the spirit guides and ancestors. What messages do you have today about chakras? What advices do you want to give to Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces for November or December? So this will be for good for November, December. Make sure you guys share this because it may help somebody. Okay, whoever is watching. Looks like we've got one, and that's good. Thank you for coming. Hit that thumbs up for me, please. Oh, wow. This is going to be interesting. Oh man, why y'all all gotta have a whole bunch of emotional stuff going on? But it's really good. Okay, so let's start with the Aries. Aries, you guys got the Nine of Wands in the upright position. So your root chakra. This is a very good card. A lot of you guys are like fired up, like your root chakra is fired up. Okay. So a lot of you guys probably have been very agitated though. Like I feel like it's causing agitation. So spirits are saying is that anytime during this month, if you have any chakra symptoms for your root chakra, and pardon me while I make these readings very, very good. At the same time, I get to sneak in some info for y'all about your chakras, which I always like to be able to do. It has been my key to healing myself. Okay. So, anytime during this month, because I do feel that when you get an odd number like that, it does somewhat symbolize having, especially the Nine of Wands, your root chakra being a little off balance, like very, very full. Like I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of energy. Um, and so if you have any symptoms at all, problems in your legs, your tailbone, your rectum, immune system, issues with the male reproductive parts and prostate gland, degenerative arthritis, knee pain, sciatica, eating disorders, constipation, and stress about money and financial security. This is a sign that your root chakra is imbalanced. So at any time during this month or the next couple of months, November, December, what will really, really help you, I probably should have came to you guys with these in October. Late. Sorry. Better late than never. Listen to root chakra balancing music or frequencies, ones that you feel intuitively comfortable with. Um, I can make some suggestions. Okay. So you don't have a blockage in that area. It's I feel like it's supercharged and you guys have made a decision and you guys are like um I'm trying to let me look at the spiritual symptoms, imbalance symptoms. Okay. Okay, so if it's imbalanced, you may be insecure, restless, without energy, and it can also manifest as anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, resentment, and even suicidal thoughts. Okay, but I think that you guys are more so ready to, you know, go at somebody else. A lot of you guys are fighting something off. You are trying to move past a situation having to do with close friends, maybe even close family, trying to move on on some capacity. And a lot of you guys are feeling like you want to guard yourself, like you want to protect yourself. And so, yeah, but anyway, during this time, if you have any of those symptoms, for the root chakra, red candles, red underwear, drinking red fluids. Okay. And there's a lot of other things. So you can actually Google that and just do what you feel comfortable with. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to the Tauruses. Now, Tauruses, y'all got the Ace of Wands. So y'all have similar issues as the Aries. The only difference is that I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are having a new beginning that is a shift in your physical reality. Okay, so you're, I feel like a lot of you guys also broke free of maybe possibly some family issues, some familial issues. A lot of you guys are feeling a little anticipation as to like what is to come next, and so you've made this huge change, and so now a lot of you guys are just enjoying that. But I do feel as though at times where you're feeling insecure or restless or anxiety, then definitely some kind of chakra therapy would be recommended. Like I said, for the root chakra, um, taking walks, doing squats, doing yoga is really, really good. Listening to root chakra balancing or either unblocking, which it looks like your root chakra is unblocked, but I feel like there's imbalances. Okay. All right. And also red wine sometimes. I mean, you don't want to become codependent, but red fruits, red candles. Okay. Like for example, red roses. If you take a bath, you should put some red roses in it. Okay. All right, moving on to the Geminis. Geminis, y'all got the Seven of Cups in the inverted position. So I feel like this is directly pointing to the heart chakra. So a lot of you Geminis have blockages in the heart chakra. So it will be suggested that a lot of Geminis, even though it's kind of cold outside, you can put on a coat or a jacket and go out and hug a tree. You can walk barefoot on the grass. It will help balance the heart chakra. It'll help to heal the entire body. Also, I feel like this is creating obstacles in, manifesting like like how you want to feel emotionally. Okay. So heart chakra meditation is good. Getting some plants in your house will be good. Okay. So symptoms of the heart chakra imbalances would be if it's underactive, it can cause, well, when it's imbalanced, the heart chakra can cause emotional and physical stress. When your heart chakra is underactive, it can affect your overall well-being. You may experience the inability to forgive others or move from past experience. Heart chakra healing is extremely scary. Okay, so just make sure that Spirit is recommending herbs, things like hop flowers, valerian root would be the best thing. Motherwort, okay, and drink it as a tea or either put it in your bath. And you should do this as therapy because it's going to help with those physical symptoms too. Okay. Now, the heart chakra, the anahata, shyness, loneliness, depression, anxiety, finding it hard to empathize, finding it hard to forgive. It's all kinds of stuff. Jealousy, dependence on others for fulfillment, which I mean that's kind of a you know I need to have the important people in my life to be fulfilled. Sorry, like like you know what I'm saying. So harsh judgment of other people. Spiritual symptoms of that Um, distrust, fear, feeling hurt from the past with a blocked heart chakra. And okay, hold on. Let me see here. So basically, okay, you can be very distrustful. You can, be very, emotionally disconnected. So, but you can listen to the heart chakra frequencies. Those actually do work. Even if it's something that was just like, it doesn't necessarily have to be emotional pain. It can just be any kind of unresolved emotion that you need to release, which is more than likely coming from either the past or either your childhood. Okay, and it's all about self-love, loving yourself unconditionally. Also panic attacks and allergy symptoms can happen. Um, yeah, that's probably happening to a lot of people, not just the Geminis. Um, because you guys are always thinking about something. I'm a Gemini, y'all, so y'all always thinking in very deep thought, and just these different thoughts can pop into your head. It is a way to stop doing that. It kind of does seem a little OCD-ish when you think negative thoughts, and then those negative thoughts automatically go to the heart chakra. So you're feeling your thoughts, which is how Geminis do. That's why a lot of them will emotionally disconnect, because it's just easier that way. So um, do research on the heart chakras, but try some of the things that I suggested. Okay. Moving on to the Cancers, you guys got Six of Cups in the reverse position. So, same thing for the Cancers. You guys are dealing with childhood trauma specifically, or it could be a trauma surrounding a past life. Okay, if you're having a tremendous amount of negative memories that are coming back, you can always do past life regressional therapy, or you can work on healing from the past. Okay. Now, when I do that for you, I use spell work. I just write it down. I'm healed from the past, and nah. But and it's still, even then, it's still a process. So maybe take those spiritual baths and drink that tea recipe that I suggested. Okay. Um, Also the same thing for the Cancers. Make sure that you guys get out in nature. A lot of you guys are reminiscing on the past on some level. Uh-oh, I didn't realize I had muted. A lot of y'all are releasing maybe hurtful experiences from the past. And so the heart chakra, I can sense narcissism, and then, just kind of having issues with feeling disconnected emotionally from your parents as a child. A lot of you Cancers that this reading will resonate with, you probably didn't get a lot of affection from your parents, um, which can be very damaging. But, you know, your parents did love you. So that's what Spirit wanted me to tell the Cancers. Your parents did love you. If somebody tells you that they didn't, it's just because they want to hurt you. All right. Leos, you guys got the Eight of Cups in the upright position. So I feel like for the months of November, December, where the Leos are going to have a lot of strength, is that they're going to be walking away from a situation that hurt them, or either they're going to be moving on. So Leos are very, very positive, you know, for the next couple of months from what I can see. But I do still feel as though there is some things that may have been hurtful, either relationships, friendships, you know, something could have hurt you. Um, or somebody could have done something that it caused it, you know, it caused you to say, you know what, I got to walk away from this. I do. And you may be walking away from you know, some kind of indoctrinated type of situation. The eight is a large number, so I feel like there's several factors at play. And so spirits want to suggest just listening to some heart chakra healing, okay, and doing some healing work on yourself for the next couple of months, okay? And then you'll be fine. All right, Virgos, y'all got the King of Cups in the upright position. So I feel like a lot of Virgos, and, you know, that's why I said you guys should review your chart. Virgo energy seems to be um, very emotionally fulfilled, you know, and just feeling healed. Okay, feeling like you went through a long journey and now you're healed. So, congratulations. What the spirits is suggesting to the Virgos are protection, is protection, just protecting your heart. Okay, protecting it from whatever, if, especially if you're an empath. Okay, you can protect your heart. You don't have to take on just the whole thing all the time, you know. So, um, also, spirits is suggesting yoga. Okay, spirits is suggesting some kind of yoga. Okay. All right. Libras, y'all got the Page of Cups in the reverse position. So this means that a lot of Libras are feeling like you're healing from negative things that people have said to you, which spirits want you to know that sticks and stones can break your bones, but words could never hurt you. So try to stick with that. I mean, feel like a lot of you guys also this month are dealing with heart chakra stuff because you're missing somebody, like maybe an ex. It looks like it's either a water sign or a fire sign person, and you haven't heard from that person. But spirits is saying that this is a time for you to work on self-love, okay? And daily affirmations to yourself. Um, you know, speaking positive thoughts to yourself and not negative, okay? And then some of y'all should ask Saint Raphael for healing. But definitely heart chakra stuff. Look up the imbalances. Definitely, I feel like the Libras are experiencing some either imbalances or a closed heart chakra. Okay. Spirits wants to remind you, Libras, to be kind to yourself and be kind to others. If you're feeling scared, fearful, hateful, panicked, horrified, hostile, okay, You could also be feeling loving, love, tender, warm, devoted, adored, or adoring. Okay. Or it could be a mix of the two. But imbalances and blockages, believe it or not, the element of the anahata is air. It's not water, like a lot of people would assume. So, um, this is where you can either feel love, hate, fear. Okay, so work on the heart chakra. Gets, like I said, do some yoga. Okay, I did some yoga today, y'all, inspired by the ashwagandha root. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So y'all got to get some of that stuff too. Um, you want to feel love, joy, compassion for yourself and others. I feel like there may be a little bit of self-loathing that seems to be coming to the surface. And so if you're feeling that way, or even the physical symptoms, anxiety, fear, heart palpitations, things of that nature, to definitely go to the heart center to focus on the heart chakra, motherwort, valerian root. Um, I would suggest some lobelia for you guys because, and then even some skull cap. Okay, you can either drink it or burn it. I feel that burning herbs has just a powerful effect as drinking it. But the only time I feel like I have to drink herbs is when I'm not feeling well. Um, so you can try to burn them. If that doesn't work, drink them. Okay. All right. Moving on to the Scorpios. You guys got the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. So this says to me straight up, it's a split between your sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakras. There's imbalances that kind of ping pongs back and forth. Okay, kind of like a figure eight. That's how the eight wraps around the sacral and the solar plexus. So what's happening is that figure eight is not always illuminated evenly, and that's how you want it to be. Now, some imbalances in the sacral chakra, let's talk about that first. Okay. Let's talk about the sacral chakra. Having a hard time getting close to people, intimacy, um, fear of losing control, feeling like you're going crazy, depression, being overly sensitive, experiencing anxiety, can definitely represent imbalanced sacral chakra, compulsive or obsessive behavior, the fear of losing control in a relationship. Um, so things for the sacral chakra is going to be chasteberry. Um, is one. Red raspberry leaf. You can look up some other ones that will help to balance out the sacral chakra. Pretty sure that there's a lot more. You guys can contact me if you want an herb list or if you are interested in herbs, okay? Because that's pretty much the bomb.com is the herbs. And like I said, I am going to slowly be putting my herbs up on the website. Okay, so sensuality, sexual intimacy, giving and receiving pleasure, creativity, unstructured expression, birthing environments, synchronicity, the divine feminine. Shadow issues are going to be wounded emotions, secrets, fear of judgment, getting into trouble or being found out, repression, inability to experience emotional or sexual intimacy. And nightmares and not remembering or understanding the dreams can be some of the emotional stuff. Now, there's obviously physical stuff. Um, and now, an overactive sacral chakra can mean that you feel consumed by your emotions, like you're drowning in them, experiencing emotional ups and downs. using escapism to avoid life, showing obsessive affection that isn't returned, engaging in inappropriate expressions of sexuality, detachment, isolation, anxiety, loneliness, low libido, lack of creative inspiration is the signs of a blocked sacral chakra. Now, obviously, meditation, yoga, affirmations, oils, herbs, crystals, stones, and frequencies. Okay, there's quite a few available for free on YouTube, actually, and they do work. Okay. Um, so just look that up. Gellingal, sandalwood, masola bark, pink pepper seed, jasmine, and neroli can help you with your to balance out or unblock the sacral. Now, typically with unblocking would mean that you'd have to purge some energy. So, now let's look at the solar plexus chakra. If you are um, a Scorpio that's been having problems with your stomach, okay, which is the most common blocked chakra, tightness in the stomach, fatigue, overeating, excessive weight gain, especially around the stomach, hypoglycemia, diabetes, fatigue. Oh, yeah, I already said fatigue. So, for the solar plexus, that's complicated. I would suggest spiritual bathing in herbs that are going to, because if it's blocked, if the solar plexus is blocked, then that can be creating a lot of different problems with motivation, being motivated to do anything. Okay. Healing from your past also will help that, because especially when it comes to high school, if you're a Scorpio that has a lot of wounds from high school, okay, this is where you're carrying that from, especially. And you're having kind of an issue with moving into not just adulthood, but this is when you move on from those things from the past, okay? Because otherwise you'll just carry it with you forever. And so solar plexus meditations, okay, actually doing affirmations, which is the same thing as kind of like witchcraft, but um emerald would be good for that, for the solar plexus, getting the stone emerald. When your solar plexus is actually balanced, you feel responsible, reliable, you have a healthy self-esteem, spontaneity, playfulness, a sense of humor, able to make decisions and meet challenges, and warmth in personality. Okay, so if you're feeling particular, hey, now also Archangel Raphael governs over the solar plexus as well. So ask for his help, because I always ask for his help. Okay. I love the the angels. Okay. Topaz, emerald, sapphire, yellow tourmaline, clary sage, juniper, geranium. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of other herbs. It depending on, what, these are just suggestions, because if you have a specific situation going on, then that could mean that you may want to do a different combo, or you may want to put together a recipe for yourself. Okay. All right, Sagittariuses. Y'all got the Four of Cups in the upright position, meaning that the heart chakra is affecting you. Okay. Mainly emotional detachment. I don't care. I'm apathetic. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done. That's how a lot of y'all are, like, but you know, I feel like you need to heal yourself, start healing from the trauma, because I feel like loved ones are feeling as though you are emotionally detached. And so they may even be trying to trigger you, okay, so that you can release. Because I feel like going into Christmas, a lot of y'all are going to be bah humbug. Don't know. And, yeah, I can sense that a lot of y'all are just like, I don't care anymore. And spirits is also saying, don't like stop giving up so fast, Sagittarius. Y'all supposed to be the strong ones, okay? Y'all supposed to be the archer, okay? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you with this Four of Cups. What I can sense is that a lot of you guys are almost appearing to be this emotional narcissist, okay? And I do sense that it's early on trauma, especially physical abuse, sexual abuse. Early on, that's um, very complicated to deal with. So I'm going to suggest for you guys, like I was saying about the other heart chakras, hugging a tree, working on self love. Okay. Now, a lot of you guys may be balanced during this time, but you're blocked. There's blockages in the heart chakra, there's holes in it. And I feel like there's this feeling of, I don't care. I'm emotionally detached. I don't care, And so if you're having any physical symptoms, like, I don't know, maybe feeling dead inside or, just feeling also detached, that's a scary feeling. Feeling detached from everybody around you in the world. Oh, that's coming straight from the heart chakra. You would think that that would be the third eye, but it's actually the heart. Would create that energy. And sometimes it is good to become detached, but I feel like this is detachment with trauma, and a lot of you guys are just in a cruel mood. Can I put it like that? Just, you know. And it's almost like you've lost your zest for life. It's like, okay. And so, yeah, that's pretty negative. So, work on your heart chakra. Herbs will help, herbal baths, in particular with roses, rose petals, ylang ylang. Okay, is really good. Is what spirits is telling me to suggest for y'all, some ylang ylang. Okay, because there's a lot of depression also that I can sense for a lot of you Sagittariuses. Okay. All right. Moving on to the Capricorn. Capricorn, y'all got the Queen of Cups in the upright position. So during this time, Capricorns have healed. Like, I feel like you guys are going to completely heal emotionally and just be, a lot of Capricorns are probably just in a place where they're very, very cheerful, very happy. Even no matter what the circumstances, they just appreciate. I feel like the Queen of Cups represents just saying, you know what, I appreciate being here. I appreciate, I'm grateful. Okay. And being in a very strong position emotionally. So just protect yourself, because, people are looking at you and they are like, does this fool not know what's going on in the world? What is wrong with you? You are crazy. And so protect your energy. Hold on to that energy and spirit. I would love to have that right now. So Capricorns, try to hold on to that energy, protect it, try to help people as much as you can. And Saint Raphael comes to mind. Or either Mother Earth. Yimmy Yah or either Jesus. Somebody come to you with their problems, just immediately say, hey, you know what? It's Jesus or Saint Raphael or, whoever you work with. Okay. Ooh, these readings are not easy, y'all. But the Capricorns, y'all making me feel good. I love this energy. Okay. Aquarius is y'all are the same way. Y'all got the Emperor in the upright position. So a lot of Aquariuses during this time are feeling very strong, feeling very blessed. This is because also I believe Neptune is going to be directed straight at Aquarius big time this month. And so I feel like a lot of the emotional stuff, you put that in the past and you're feeling very strong, you're feeling very secure, and you're at top peak for manifestation. Okay. Praise God. Praise my grandmother. So my grandma was an Aquarius, so I'm gonna work with her during this time, and we all should be working with our ancestors. We should be. Okay. And so you guys, this is the perfect time to manifest for the Aquariuses. I would say just make sure that you're humble and that you don't take it for granted. Because I feel like there's a lot of tremendous gifts that are going to be given to you. You are going to, man, I feel like a lot of y'all going to have people that are going to naturally be attracted to you. They are. Yes, grandma. Let me get your picture out. For real. Okay. This is going to create such a powerful experience for you. And I also feel like you healed, A lot of y'all have made good on some stuff, okay? As far as like your father, your mother, your job, your everything. Okay. I feel like a lot of y'all are finding y'all north in November and December. Yes, True Blue, you must be an Aquarius. Is that an Aquarius or a Scorpio? Them symbols sometimes confuse me. Okay. All right. No, that's Capricorn. That's Capricorn. Sorry. Duh. Okay. Last but not least, the Pisces. Okay. Oh, sorry. Aquarius. Okay. Hopefully, y'all still listening. And this may apply for if you're dealing with a Pisces. So some of y'all may have a Pisces or a Leo or any other water sign or airs or I'm sorry, fire. Um, so I feel like this is where there was a great deal. There was like a narcissist in the past that you kind of had been trying to heal from. And I feel like you guys have been wanting to feel that, power moment, and it's coming. If it hasn't came already, it's coming in December. Okay. One other thing would be to guard yourself because, people may be feeling as though, and you don't have to guard yourself to the point where, you're just kind of grandstanding and things of that nature. You can, other people that may not be in the same emotional or physical position that you're in, you can say, if you want to offer them any advice, you can say, well, I was there at one point, and or feel like the Emperor is saying for you to make sure that you are standing your ground, but that you're also you're setting a good example. So, be a leader, not a follower. Okay. All right. Last but not least, the Pisces. Y'all got the Four of Pentacles and it's in the reverse position. So, specifically, solar plexus, specifically, it's either or it could be both solar plexus and sacral chakra. But for a majority of you guys, it is the solar plexus because there's something that a lot of you Pisceans are feeling very insecure about, So what you're doing is you are guarding yourself, but spirit is saying that you need to free yourself. Okay. And sort of like stop. Spirit is saying to let go. I feel like there is a blockage in the solar plexus. And what the blockage is that it's because your solar plexus has been overactive. And now it's kind of like, okay, what is going on? So I feel like what you would need to do is unblock your solar plexus. I feel like you're going to be working on unblocking a lot of Pisceans. The sacral as well. You can feel fear, you can feel anxiety, you can feel like you're going crazy. You know, you can feel like also stomach issues, gas, really bad gas, and you know, feeling a lot of pressure in the stomach area, having gut problems. And then also feeling like everybody else connecting, especially around the holidays, everybody else connecting, and you just kind of sort of not being able to experience that joy. So yeah, the Pisceans definitely do have some issues this month, especially if you have Pisces in your chart. It could be the way things are, you know, the way the environment is affecting you, or the way that the planets are affecting you. Or it could, of course, be other people or even experiences that you've had, or maybe an experience that you're currently having. So, suggestions would definitely be solar plexus unblockers, road openers. If you're going to do spell work, it needs to be a road opener. Everything ain't a hex. Even though if you need a road opener, then somebody probably did try to bind you. uh, Definitely can sense that coming from a parent. You know, sometimes parents can try to block you rather than teach you either about yourself or your spiritual gifts. Um, Feeling like you can't manifest. And then also feeling that extra pressure and stress around those areas and feeling like, what am I going to do about this? Okay. So you can actually, I feel like what spirits want you guys to do, so that I can wrap this up and get out of here, um, is that you guys want to research herbs, oils, planet associations, and then also doing the meditations. And for solar plexus, you'll want to use either red, purple, or orange, or yellow. Yellow, like yellow things, lemons, oranges, stuff like that. Anything citrusy, even limes, will help to unblock you. So, and then also a lot of you guys may be experiencing some bloating and constipation, which that is hell. I hate that. You know. And so a lot of you guys probably are thinking, well, I'll just pop a pill or something, but there's been some information about stool softeners to where they dry out, they kind of dry you out. So you know, feel like, you know, lemon juice, like drinking warm water with lemon in it and honey, or tea, or making you guys a tea, you know, out of certain herbs that can help unblock that. A couple that I can think of would be calendula, ashwagandha, definitely, because ashwagandha will uh, it will help with the inflammation. Kava kava comes to mind too, as well as skull cap before bed. You'd be surprised at how different you'll feel when you wake up in the morning. Because because of what you drink before you go to bed. Okay, so like a lot of the times, if I'm feeling like I need to unblock a chakra, or if I'm feeling some type of way, I'll drink a tea before I go to bed and wake up, and listen to some meditation and wake up, and it's you feel better, and you do better, and you function better. Okay. All right, guys, that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed these chakra readings. If you guys need more information, I am available. You can contact me at the links below. All of my info is in the video description box, and I will see you guys later. Love and light to y'all, and blessings. Okay. All right. Bye bye.